What's up, freaks? Your pal Al here, and today on Florida Freaks, we are at Epcot.
Hey guys, it's Erin!
Please stand clear of the doors.
We have Erin with us today.
And I guess I'm gonna be the official co-host.
I was thinking as much as such. But anyway, we are here at Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival.
And we are gonna do the egg hunt around the world.
Yes, and we'll show you a little bit of information on that before we start off. But other than that, we have a great background. Look.
Oh, so many flowers.
Ooh, so many flowers. Yes. And back there we have the future. Well, it's not really the future yet. It's just an abandoned building right now. But that abandoned building will be Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster, which we are super stoked and super freaked out for.
Still kind of sad that Ellen's Energy Adventure is gone.
Yeah, yes.
But
because that is a legend.
There's going to be...
Moment of silence. Okay, that's enough. We're running out of footage. All right.
There's going to be some great things coming.
Yes.
And we can't wait to show you guys around the Flower and Garden.
I'm hungry.
Let's go get food.
I'm hungry. I'm thirsty.
Very thirsty.
We need some drinks. All right, let's roll.
Here's Spike's Pollination Exploration. What you do is you go around World Showcase and you look for all the different little stickers on it, and at the end you get a prize. It's a little egg at the end, and it's a really fun game to play if you have kids or if you just kind of want to look at something as you go around and explore the different countries.
This is guest relations in Epcot. If you're like me and order everything online, you very rarely get to see this building or the inside thereof. And over here they have a Mickey Mouse phone, which is actually a real working phone. That's really cool. But yeah, a lot of good help and always smiling faces. Is the Waterwise Garden. It's a little alcove here. It has different types of plants.
Yes. Drought tolerant flowers.
Cool. I wish we could learn from them. I'm constantly thirsty everywhere I go. Doesn't matter if it's 20 degrees out or not. Well, she's brought her drink, so that's okay. But it doesn't matter if it's 20 degrees out or if it's 100 degrees out. You'll find me with a bottle of water or Guinness or wine, whatever the day calls for. But the Waterwise Garden, these plants, they bring no bottles with them. No. They come equipped. First stop is a road to Florida 500, which has a couple of famous characters you might recognize from the Cars, like Lightning McQueen here, and then his friend, Cruz Ramirez. He's sporting Dynaco on the hood. Looking good. Dynaco! Now this particular area behind the Cars, the road to Florida 500 training grounds, is where you could take your children and drop them off. That way you can go and enjoy adult things, like a nice park bench to sit down and rest. Look at this place. It's just like a nice park just to hang out, chill in, let the kids run wild. Special thanks to Forever Lawn for them to put all this greenery in for us. The smell in here is kind of like being in a car garage and in a field of flowers, all put together, clashed together as one. And look, even a hidden Mickey. It's right there. We love hidden Mickeys, don't we?
Hidden Mickeys are the best.
They're fantastic. Right now, I'd like to tell you about the t-shirts that I am sporting right now. Not hers. Hers is,
Boba Fett. Still awesome, but not as cool.
Yes, it actually changes colors.
In the sun.
We don't sell those on our site. We sell these. Along with other memorabilia from the Florida Freaks. So check us out. We are on Redbubble. It would be a good thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can get tank tops, v-necks, regular t-shirts, girls, guys, kids, whatever you want.
Yep.
Perfect.
You can even get a shirt for your phone, but we'll talk about that later. It's a case.
I'm gonna have to get a shirt for my phone.
It's pretty cool.
So we are actually heading to First Aid right now. If you end up with a headache or body aches or anything like that, they do sell Tylenol and ibuprofen. But if you just go to First Aid, all you have to do is sign a brief waiver and you can get it for free and you don't have to pay for it. We have a headache in our group, so we're gonna go get some. They have anything from adults to children's to infant Tylenol. If you have a headache or body aches like me, because I'm old and get really bad back pain, you can get all that stuff for free and not even have to worry about carrying it with you. So yeah. High five. Here's the baby care center. This center is great. It has diapers and wipes and everything for sale. It also has a nursing center for nursing moms, which I find is absolutely fantastic. I did ask them before if we can film in here. I just want to make sure. Somebody's gone into the nursing room, so I'm not going to film in there to protect their privacy, but there is a very nice nursing room available for nursing moms. We have a whole bunch of stuff on sale. There's diapers, wipes, baby medicine, food, whatever you need. They do provide a microwave with cups and bowls. If you see, I mean, of course, everything is going to be on sale when it comes to food and diapers. But you can also get fresh cold water here, which is something that I definitely take advantage of while we're at the parks. There's also an area if you want to just kind of hang out and watch a little bit of TV, because children do get very overwhelmed sometime in the parks to where they just can't necessarily function. There are also changing tables where they sanitize between each changing, to where each kid can have a very nice padded, sanitized place. And they actually have paper changing mats, to where you don't really have to worry about bringing your own changing pad, which I necessarily don't bring one every single time. So if you're a parent coming to Disney, you don't really have to worry about bringing too much or worry about necessarily anything. There's also a place to where if you guys want to come in and sit down and have lunch, you're more than welcome to. I always bring the lunch with my kids because honestly, Disney lunches are kind of expensive. This is the nursing room for Epcot. It's very dim lighting and they have rockers in there and everything like that, to where you're always feeling secure and not really upset about nursing, and your child's not going to be overwhelmed for nursing in the parks, to where sometimes it just happens. Here's the Mexican pavilion, and it's right outside. It's pretty nice. And here comes Kylie giving me a big hug.
First stop, Mexico. Oh yeah. This is where we're gonna find our first egg. I can feel it.
It's so cute.
This is a memorial? Should we say a memorial?
A memorial is called. Everybody that's passed within the family.
Based on the movie Coco, I believe. But no eggs. There's no eggs. Not yet. The art of paper Picasso, which is basically cutting up things in an artistic way to make cool pictures like you see here. But still, no eggs. No eggs. No eggs. This might take a little longer than we thought.
It needs to look like we're outside, see that?
Yeah.
Like it's a square.
Here the kids can pick up fans and color them. Up in the balcony, we have a clue as to where the eggs are. We need to find the eggs. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? No. Is it over there? Oh! We found it. There it is. The first egg in Mexico. It's a goofy egg. And right now it's up there on top of a balcony. But from what we understand, Disney throughout the whole entire game is going to be moving them around to different locations. So they could be anywhere. They could be there. Or they could be up there. But for today, there they are. The goofy egg. We found it. Let's go to the map.
Yay!
And Goofy goes on the map.
If you guys look, they have Duffies to where if you color a little bit in each country, by the time you're done, you're finished coloring all the Duffies in every country. And on the back of your Duffy, you'll have a different picture for each country. So Mexico, we have a little cactus guy on hers, and then for his, he's not going to show us, but it's a little chili pepper. And the kids can do that and play in each country.
Look at all these little knickknacks, little toys. Isn't that cool? I especially like this guy right here. Something about him. He's shiny. Oh, and this is a nice thing here. The Mexican heritage is very religious, which is okay in my book. You always have to have something to believe in. And I think a lot of people these days have unfortunately walked away from what religion was intended for. Something to install hope in somebody's life that may be wanting to look for a better future, have something to hold on to. But unfortunately, it's not like that today. And that's why Disney usually keeps religion out of the parks, so that we could focus on family, people, and mice. And as you can see, the Grand Fiesta tour is rather packed. Seems like they're going to be shutting down soon, making way for the new Coco ride. But we talk about that in another video, so go ahead and click subscribe if you haven't yet, so that you can get those other videos and see exactly what's going on in Mexico at Epcot. Next stop,
Norway!
there it is. Larry Dotson. Hey Aaron, we got Dotson here. We got Dotson. Nobody cares. The Puffins roost. And let's go fjording. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Over by the fjording. I think we've spotted another egg. And it looks like it's Daisy. That's a Daisy egg. That's a couple of Vikings. And that's an Aaron. Well, the Norway one was pretty quick.
We found Daisy pretty darn fast.
Yeah, right away. What's next?
Look at China!
China, yes. I only have one hand. But
Only one hand.
I'm
I have
trying
no
to-
hands. We're good.
so, yes. I don't know Chinese. Do you know Chinese?
I do not know Chinese. I know Chinese food.
Oh, so why?
Yes.
For the Flower and Garden Festival, China has this awesome dragon posted right up here, the front lake. Well, pond really, not really a lake, but it is a dragon. And if you know me well as Al Corey of Alacor Productions LLC, dragons happen to be one of my very favorite things. Chinese topiary jack. So much architectural beauty here. Look at this building. Look at all the detail work into it. Great structural design. And look down here. Look at this beautiful plaque right here in front of the Chinese Reflections of China Circle Vision 3D building. We have this really cool plaque. It's really big, actually. It showcases some more of what we love, dragons. Dragons and mountains and suns. Is that a Florida Freak sun? The grounds here are so well kept. Almost feels like you're really in China. I mean, they have bushes, trees, and oh, I think we've spotted yet another Easter egg. And this one is Pluto.
China! Pluto goes in China. Our next one is Outpost, which I think is Africa.
Nice.
Alright.
First stop for refreshment. Coca-Cola slushies. Aaron couldn't resist. We are in Africa, otherwise known as the Outpost. Just a small section in Epcot. Africa really doesn't have its own pavilion quite yet. It's basically just a refreshment, outpost drinking, a couple of drums over there, and basically just a whole bunch of umbrellas. But it would be cool if Disney decided to create an actual pavilion for Africa. I think there's a lot of heritage, culture, and beautification that could come from all that. But until then, we just had this. Kylie is doing egg research right now. The hunt continues. So we've gotten a hint.
We have a hint.
Yay, we found it. It's Perry, right?
Another egg.
Yay.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if we're gonna get to all of them today, huh?
Hey, Germany.
We're going to Germany.
Germany.
To Germany. Guten Tag. This is Germany Pavilion. And we're looking for an egg. But not too many people realize what is right up there. And you have tin soldiers and kings. People holding sharp objects. But isn't that beautiful? Not a lot of people look up there. At least I haven't. And then we have the clock. And of course the snacks. Look at the size of that pretzel. Well, that's a big pretzel. Over here. In Germany. Now guys, we found the egg. But Erin doesn't want to show the egg because she doesn't want everybody to know exactly where all the eggs are. And I agree with her.
It's gotta be.
It is somewhere here in Germany. Good luck, everyone.
It's in Germany.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
Tina, come and stand with me. Come on, Snow White, you and me.
There she is. That's all of them. All the way down the line. I'm almost about there right now. And we have this little village here. You could almost film a cinematic movie here by using all these miniatures, just like Disney did. Here comes the train, or one of them anyway. But seriously, you could be like, in a town no one knew their name. They grew up in this house. Disney movie magic. Every corner you step around here at Disney World, even at Epcot. Italy.
Great pizza and great champagne.
That's right. And good wine too.
Yes.
Delicious. I love their structural work here, you know. Their
They love their wine.
artistic stuff that they I love their wine. Their artistic, you know, creative buildings that they have here.
Their architecture.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You found
Especially
it.
this tall one here.
Oh my goodness, I see it, but I can't see it.
You found the egg?
It is, shit. It's shit. Hang on.
Oh. We found the egg. Can you find the egg? We're not going to point it out. It's somewhere in this area. But that's all you get. We're going to move on to other places. We had to stop and get our freak on in Italy. Next up is America. Where could an egg be in America? Oh, There it is. And it's the egg of all eggs, Mickey Mouse. And that was quick. Found that one without any problem.
So we are heading into Japan from America. Okay, so one of my personal favorites about the America Pavilion is that you have all the precious moments and all the different, they're so pretty. Oh, there's Tiana, Rapunzel, and Belle, who's my personal favorite, and Jasmine. They're so pretty. And there's Mulan. Hi, Mulan.
And I found Ariel.
You found Ariel? There's a little Irish one for St. Patrick's Day.
And again, I'm sorry, the set of 3 is 49.
All the fairies. There's Bert and Mary Poppins. Aladdin and Jasmine and Genie. Brave.
No.
Merida and Alice. There's more than one Merida. These are definitely like one of my favorite things in the world. I hope you can see it with it being so sunny. Instagramming while we are attempting to vlog.
It's a living.
We're getting there. Eventually.
Where are we going next?
Japan.
Japan. Ooh, sushi.
I love sushi. Dude, they have an amazing beer with the frozen foam.
Oh,
It's amazing.
we need to check some of that stuff out. Let's go.
Alright, let's go find this egg. Let's see. Who is it? I know who it is. Who is it? It's Donald! Donald's in Japan! It's so pretty here. It's one of my favorite countries. My favorite pavilion. Japan. So pretty. We are walking into which country? Morocco! Morocco, by the way, has the best cheese platter when you go into the restaurant next to the lake. Amazing. Probably one of my favorite places to eat. And if you get it where it's close to times for the fireworks, you have a great shot of the fireworks if you sit outside on the pavilion.
Morocco is known for its exciting street entertainment. Let's freak out.
It's a fabulous day in Morocco. Everybody, welcome to beautiful Morocco. The name of the band is Madbuha Group, and that means Madbuha Group. Now, just kidding, it means cooking, because we're incredible chefs on stage. We're going to be cooking some really cool songs for you, because we always get the coolest crowd here in Morocco. Okay, there you go. There you go. And let's, for Brother always take in Morocco, I think it's Everybody come. Let's bring on to the great Fred Mitchell on the violin. Everybody dance in Morocco. Please take me to Morocco. Please take me to Morocco. Please take me to Morocco. Everybody take me to Morocco. Please take me to Morocco. Everybody dance. Oh, me gusta Marruecos, me gusta tú. Me gusta esa banda, me gusta tú. Me gusta Marruecos, me gusta tú. Me gusta tú, me gusta tú. Me gusta Marruecos, me gusta tú. Me gusta esa banda, me gusta tú. Me gusta Marruecos, me gusta tú. Me gusta tú, me gusta tú.
We found the Morocco egg. It is. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying. Pigment. And this is the area that I love to sit at when the fireworks are going off. And get a nice cheese platter, and you can see all the fireworks. It's beautiful. So we are heading to France next. This is Andrew. He is from Colorado.
Denver, Colorado, that's correct.
Denver, Colorado, and he represents St. Baldrick's today, right here, which is a great cancer foundation where you shave your head and donate all your hair to either Wigs for Kids or Lots of Love, and it really helps kids with cancer and other medical problems on which I am extremely familiar with. So thank you guys. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Very happy.
Excellent. Nice to meet you too.
We say goodbye to France. And just over the bridge, we go to UK.
Do you want to climb? You do want to hit the 5 Well, I suppose you have to go up a trot past a tree and look very high up at the sky. I found it!
Oh, there he is!
I'm not sure about the ball. I suppose the church can't put it down. Perhaps it was time.
Pooh Bear? Is that a Pooh?
UK with the classic phone booths.
And here is Canada. But we're not going to show you the last egg. No, no. We're going to let you guys find that yourselves. But it is somewhere in there. This has been a fun game playing with Miss Erin today on Florida Freaks. I suggest that all of you try to find all the eggs and the bees. There's another game that consists of honeybees that are scattered throughout the park. We saw a few of them. But we have found all the eggs. And the day is closing out. What a fun day. See, we found them all. Did you find them all?
I bet you can.
So that's it for Florida Freaks. We hope you had a wonderful time. This is Al.
And Aaron.
We managed to get all the Easter eggs, but we didn't show you a couple of them because we didn't want to spoil it too much. But we found every
All of
single
them.
one. Yes. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a big fat thumbs up.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
And check us out on Snapchat and Instagram on Florida Freaks.
You know you want to. We've had our freak out, so now it's time to pass out. We'll see you real soon.
Bye.